feels rubbish. Like, I'm glad to be back home in a way, but at the same time I'm really missing looking outside and seeing a view. Like, and the weather's awful today, and as you can tell by my throat, I am feeling like shit. It's almost like going from fresh air back to this air. It's just made me ill. I've got a really bad throat. Hopefully a coffee will clear that up, so let's go have a coffee right now. Man, it's so hot as well. It's really humid. Like, the weather is horrible, but it's really warm. So what I'm going to do, because I should really get up and try and do something, I'm going to go get in the shower now. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, all showered, done. I feel a tiny bit better, but I'm still not feeling great. I'm producing a lot of phlegm at the moment. I don't know why I'm ill. I hate being ill. It really sets me back and just puts me down. Hey ho, what can I do? Absolutely nothing. I'm going to keep drinking hot drinks and just try and keep everything okay. I'm going to avoid fizzy pop today and just drink water and stuff like that, and just try and get better. But later today I'm going to do a Q&A. Right now it is 35 minutes past 10. I've got a little while yet. I'm going to give it about 4 or 5 hours. Check the Q&A video last time and use the comments on there, and also any that have been tweeted at me, because I tweeted out. Right now I'm literally going to sit here, watch a few videos, and hope I just start feeling better, or at least the weather picks up. It is grey outside. I know it doesn't look very great. Hold on. There you go. Not a single bit of blue in the sky, and it's crazy hot, which makes no sense. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch some videos and that's it. I don't know what else. I will improvise as we go. It's now gone 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've still not really done anything. As you can tell, my voice is fucked. So I'm going to get the Q&A done now, and I don't know what else I'm going to do for the rest of the day. So let's start off with some of the questions from the previous Q&A. So on this video, if you've got any questions for the next Q&A, leave them down in the comments or tweet me. So first question's from my dad. Who is my favourite actor and why? My favourite actor would probably, well, is definitely Will Smith. Not only is he a great actor and he has some of the best films out there in my opinion, he's also a very motivational person. Like, you check him out, check out some of his quotes and stuff. He is really motivational. His life story is incredible. The guy is honestly someone you can truly look up to and really admire. Okay, the next question's from my little sister, which is surprisingly a really good question. If someone wanted to start vlogging, what would you recommend a beginner? What I'd recommend for a beginner is don't go in spending too much. You don't know whether you want to do it yet, is the way it works. Also, have a set in mind of how often you want to upload. Daily vlogging isn't easy. It's very, very difficult, and it's some days like this, like today, where you're not feeling well, the weather's shit, you're stuck inside, you have nothing to vlog. There is absolutely nothing to vlog. What can I vlog? Me sitting here coughing my guts up watching videos. Like, you've got to really think about these sort of things. If you dedicate to daily vlogging, make sure you can truly do it. And also you want to obviously give yourself a time frame. So how many vlogs you'll do a week, a month, so on and so forth, and stick to it. But like I said, don't spend too much. That's the biggest thing. Like, this GoPro is probably one of the least expensive cameras out there which provide the sort of things it provides. So with it being a handycam, like the video where me and Ahmed went into the water, it'd have been very difficult doing that with a camcorder. So I tried to put get the biggest bang for the buck, as they say. Like, this GoPro is great. Like, I think the quality is great, the sound quality is great, and just how portable it is. It's easy to pull out. It's easy to put a waterproof case on and go swimming. It's easy to put onto a different mount in seconds, rather than this big hefty camera, which would be better but not worth the money in my opinion when you're starting out. So go for something cheap. Start off with your phone, you know what I mean? Just get into it that way, and definitely do your research when it comes to editing. You don't want to be faffing around for hours on end just trying to figure out how to render a video. Do your research and know if you truly do want to do it. 5KA asks, what's your dream watch? My dream watch of all time is one called an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Here's the exact one I want. AP Royal Oak. It has this really cool, like, just search AP Royal Oak, and I want the one with a blue face with the date. It's a beautiful watch. It's about, you're looking at close to £20,000, so truly is a grail watch. Harren asks, favorite watch that I own. The favorite watch that I own is very easily the Citizen Eagle 7. I've put loads of pictures up on Instagram of it. Go check it out on there. Ian asks, what is your favorite watch brand and why? Favorite watch brand, I'd have to say Seiko, the Japanese watchmakers, because of their vast history. Like, they've got so many awards for doing things first. You know, they first to do quartz, even though I think the quartz has kind of ruined the watch industry, but either way, they've done some incredible things with watchmaking, and still to this this day create some of the most beautiful watches, in my opinion, for a fraction of the cost. I just think they're a brilliant brand and have been since pretty much the dawn. They are as reputable as they should be, but I think more people need to look into them, especially if they're getting into watches. Look into Seiko. Harren also asks, he's still in the Illuminati. Course. Ahmed Bearden asks, what is the best TV series you've watched? One I've enjoyed the most is probably House of Cards, the latest one, not the old English one from the 70s. I want to say 70s. But yeah, House of Cards, really enjoy that. I am 2 seasons into it. Like, I need to catch up with the rest, but yeah, really enjoy that. Flame asks, what do you use to edit? I use Sony Vegas Pro 13 to edit my vlogs and stuff. It's the one I find most easiest to use. You can use Movie Maker if you're going for pure simplicity. You can use your phone if you're recording on your phone. It is possible. Adobe Premiere. There's iMovie if you're on Mac. Like, there's some really great options out there. I used iMovie for the first time whilst over in Wales, and you know what, it was quite easy to get the hang of, though I do prefer Sony Vegas. But Sony Vegas has some of the longest render times, the most problems, crashes a lot, so be aware there are better alternatives. It's just I'm really used to Sony Vegas and I cannot be bothered to put in the time to learn Adobe Premiere, even though I probably should, and I probably will one day. Okay, Oscar has a really good question. He asked how long have you known Asya and Ahmed, which is a really good question. So I met Asya in college. For those of you who don't know, Asya is Yim. We call it Yim. Yes, it's me on Twitch and all that sort of stuff. We met in college. Pretty much the first day of college we met, but we didn't become good friends until a little bit later on. And Ahmed is actually Asya's little brother, so I only met him through her, and that would have been a little while after. So I've known Asya for quite a bit longer than I've known Ahmed. I get on with them. I get on with them both so well. Like, they're really great people. I love hanging around with them. Hence why I've been on 2 holidays now with Ahmed and 1 with Asya. You know, went to Wales, and then me and Ahmed and Umzi went to Insomnia last year. Well, this year it would have been, which was really cool. I do plan on going on many more holidays with them. You'll see them throughout these vlogs without a doubt. Like, me and Asya, we get on like a house on fire. So do me and Ahmed. Like, we all get along. We're all good friends. So I'd say probably over 2 years I've known Asya, and over a year and a bit I've known Ahmed. It sounds about right. Miss Panda asks, what is your #1 goal you want to achieve? This is a brilliant question. Guys, ask me more success related questions like this because I love them. But my #1 goal I want to achieve in life is to be financially stable. And the reason being financially stable means you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, pretty much. If you don't have to worry about money, you can do whatever you want to do. And it's so true. That moment that money is no longer a problem. Like, right now I'm unemployed. Money's a big issue because it's like, what am I gonna do if I don't have money for this, blah blah. I don't want money to ever be an issue because I think it's one of the most pointless things that as humans we've invented, currency instead of basic trading. So therefore it not being a problem would make my life so much easier, and I think it would a lot of other people. Remember, guys, like, money, there's so much more to the life than money, so having it as not a problem is a great thing, considering we can't really get away with it. There are ways to get away with it, you know, move to a different country that you still use trading systems, all that kind of shit. But if you want a quality of life that we used to, I like having phone, I like having luxuries. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like that sort of shit. So not having money to worry about, being able to get them things if I want to, being able to go wherever the fuck I want to go on holidays, go traveling without having to go, I need to go back to work soon because I've got to make money. Like, that would be brilliant. So that's my life goal, really. Ahmed Bearden asks, what is your favorite sport? So I'm not huge into sport, as probably a lot of you know, but I'd have to say my favorite sport is a mix between one that isn't considered a sport in some people's opinions, and 2 others that are definitely sports. So boxing. Love boxing. I used to box. I would love to get back into boxing at one point in life, but probably not actual fighting, just sparring and training. The other one is powerlifting, which is definitely a sport. I don't really care what anyone says, that's 100% a sport, powerlifting. Love watching powerlifting. I really want to get into that as well. The next one is the one I think a lot of people wouldn't consider a sport, is bodybuilding. I love watching the bodybuilding, especially Mr. Olympia. They're probably my favorite, but out of all of them, I'd say boxing is my ultimate favorite. I love that one the most. But yeah, If any of these questions really interested you, leave your responses to them down in the comment section. I'd love to know what your opinions or your responses to these questions would be as well, guys. But yeah, leave some more questions down in the comment section for me to use in the next Q&A or whenever I'm next feeling ill and the weather's awful. Cheers, guys. I'm like this close to just wanting to rip them open and eat them, but with me not feeling well, I probably wouldn't even taste them properly anyway. Like, they'd all taste the same to me because I'm quite bunged up. So we're gonna wait until, because Ashley's not feeling too great either. I honestly think it's going from the really lovely weather and like fresh air and just doing stuff to being back in this horrible, like, I don't know if you guys know anything about like England and stuff, but Leicester is like in the centre and it's in a ditch. It's like the whole of Leicester's kind of like in a dip. And pretty much what that means is the quality of air here is pretty damn bad, because pretty much the pollution sort of comes in, and you got to think like the way air goes, the pollution sort of just sits on top of us, and it just comes. It's horrible. It's horrible. Apparently that's the reason a lot of people around here have heart conditions, asthma, stuff like that. I suffer with asthma. Even though you can never get rid of asthma, it will come back in its stages and stuff, but I don't suffer anywhere near as bad as I used to. That's 100% sure. What was I saying? I don't fucking know. I'm rambling. Anyway, yeah, Assie's not feeling well, bless her. So when she's better, she's gonna come round and we're gonna do them. We're gonna eat them, try them. All 30 flavors. I think it's gonna be a lot of chocolate consumed. Some of them are apparently really good. Some of them are apparently really bad. Some of them don't even have what they are on them. It's just Japanese writing or whatever it is. I'm quite scared, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I was just about to put my shoes on and pop to the shop real quick. As you can see, it's proper pissing it down with rain. Okay, it's just started hailing as well, so it doesn't seem like I will be going to the shop, so I might be ordering food. Hey, really greasy bad food, great. I've ordered some food. I've ordered from Papa John's. I've ordered a pizza, custom made, some chicken poppers, a kind of bottle of Pepsi, some ice cream and barbecue dip. That all came free. And I got £6 off my meal because I've not used them before. So yeah. Okay, food has come. Let's see what I got. My bottle of Pepsi. And for dessert, ice cream. I've got some Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie. To be honest, I don't think I'll be able to finish that. I got some of these chicken dippers with a barbecue dip, or chicken pieces things. And there's my pizza. Oh wow, that's pretty large. Let's dig in. Oh, I have eaten and I am so full. Just sitting here watching House of Cards. I'm loving it. Even though this is the second time around watching the season 1 and 2, I'm really starting to remember a lot, and it's really, really good. So I can't wait to get on to season 3. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to bed now and edit this tomorrow. I'm really not feeling too great, so I hope I feel better tomorrow. Anyway, peace.